Are you ready to take a frustrating monthly chore and turn it into an absolute breeze? Hey there, and welcome to this explainer. Today we're going to completely demystify exactly how to pay your Verizon bill online. We've taken all that dense source material, the FAQs, the endless support pages, and distilled them right here, so you can master your account in literally minutes.
Have you ever wondered if you could handle your entire monthly Verizon bill in under 60 seconds? Well, spoiler alert, you absolutely can. In today's digital world, paying your bill online isn't just some backup option anymore. It's hands down the most efficient, straightforward, and honestly rewarding way to manage your account. Stick with me through this explainer, and I promise you'll walk away knowing exactly how to save yourself a ton of time and, if you play your cards right, some of your hard-earned cash too.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our quick roadmap for today. 1. Why pay Verizon online? 2. Accessing your account. 3. Payment options. 4. Maximizing autopay. 5. Troubleshooting errors. And finally, number 6, summary and security, so you know exactly what actionable tips are coming your way.
Section 1. Why pay Verizon online? Speed, flexibility, and control.
When you shift your payments to the digital space, you are putting yourself firmly in the driver's seat of your financial management. Seriously, paying online truly does transform a tedious monthly chore into a really quick, flexible task. Think about it. Paper bills getting lost in the mail, writing out checks, those dreaded late fees, totally a thing of the past. Digital billing gives you complete visibility over your current charges, your past statements, and exactly when your next payment is due. You literally never miss a beat.
And when we talk about speed, the magic number here is 24. Standard consumer online payments made through the Verizon website or app process securely within a lightning-fast 24 hours. So no more agonizing over whether a check cleared or if an envelope actually arrived on time. Let's move to the next part and see how this builds. Section 2. Accessing your Verizon account, your 3 digital gateways. Let's look at exactly how you get in to make these lightning-fast payments. You actually have a few distinct gateways. First up, the classic My Verizon secure website for when you're sitting at your computer. Then, you've got the super convenient My Verizon mobile app, basically putting your billing right in your pocket. If you're in a massive rush and don't even want to log in, you can hit up the unauthenticated Express Pay portal. All you need for that is your account number and your billing zip code. Oh, and here's a really fun one. If you're a residential Fios television subscriber, you can literally pull up your bill and pay it right from the couch using your Fios interactive TV remote. For most of us, though, the process is going to look exactly like these 3 steps. Think of this as your personalized one-on-one tutorial. Step 1, just navigate to My Verizon on your desktop or pop open the mobile app. Step 2, log in with your secure user ID and password. And Step 3, simply click on the Billing tab and select Pay Bill. It's incredibly intuitive, designed to get you in and out with zero friction.
Section 3. Exploring your payment options. What's in your digital toolkit?
Now that you're logged in, let's unpack that digital toolkit. Because Verizon offers an incredibly flexible payment ecosystem. You've got a ton of choices here. You can use debit and ATM cards like Pulse, Nice, or Star. You can use pretty much any major credit card, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, Discover. You can even use a Verizon gift card. But I really want to highlight the bank account option. Verizon has this seamless integration with Trustly online banking. Basically, if you have an active balance, you can securely log into your bank directly through the Verizon portal to authorize an ACH payment. It completely bypasses the need to go hunting for your routing and account numbers.
Now here's a surprising fact that a lot of folks don't realize. A standard consumer account can securely store up to 8 total payment methods. To break that down, you can keep up to 2 checking accounts and 6 different credit or debit cards on file at any given time. Talk about making next month's checkout ridiculously fast.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the split payment option. If you're logged into the portal, you don't actually have to put the entire bill on one single card. Let's say you want to use up the last $20 on a prepaid gift card and then put the rest on your checking account. You can absolutely do that. You can easily divide your monthly bill across multiple stored payment methods with just a few clicks. All right, get ready for this next part. Section 4. Maximizing autopay benefits. The monthly discount hack.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how this hack works. A lot of Verizon plans, like prepaid lines, offer a fantastic discount, often up to $5 per line every single month, just for being enrolled in autopay and paper-free billing. But here is the catch. You have to use the right payment method. Debit cards, checking accounts, and the Verizon Visa card, those are all eligible for the discount. Standard, everyday credit cards, though, totally ineligible.
Which brings us to an absolutely crucial warning. Let's say you're set up on autopay with your checking account, you're loving that monthly discount, but then one month you decide to log in and make a manual one-time payment using a standard credit card. Watch out. The billing system will detect that ineligible method and it will automatically trigger a chargeback of your autopay discount on your very next bill. Just don't do it. Set up your checking or debit account and let the automated system do its thing.
Section 5. Troubleshooting online payment errors. The rescue mission.
Now, even in a highly automated system, things can occasionally hiccup. But don't worry, if a payment fails, it's usually a super quick fix. One of the most common reasons a payment drops, even when you know you have plenty of funds, is an AVS mismatch. AVS stands for Address Verification System. It's a strict security protocol. If you type in your zip code and make even a tiny typo so it doesn't perfectly match what your bank has on file, the transaction will silently fail to prevent fraud. Always double-check your zip code.
There are a couple of other hidden culprits out there too. If you're using a VPN or some kind of location filter, turn it off before paying. The payment gateway might flag that unusual IP address as suspicious. Or if you're ordering new devices or services, a credit bureau freeze can halt the transaction entirely, so you'll want to lift that freeze first. And finally, aggressive ad blockers or an outdated browser cache can literally block the payment system from doing its job. If the screen just hangs there forever, go ahead and clear your cache.
And here's a great insider tip for you. If you have a saved card that used to work perfectly but is suddenly acting stubborn and failing over and over, don't just keep hitting submit. Instead, try this. Delete that saved card entirely from your profile. Then, carefully re-enter the card details from scratch and save it as a brand new payment method. This completely resets the gateway connection on Verizon's end, and honestly, it'll often solve the problem right then and there.
Section 6. Summary and Security Disclaimer. Wrapping it all up.
So, the crucial point is that mastering these digital tools is entirely within your reach. Let's quickly wrap up all this incredible info. Remember to use the My Verizon app, the secure website, or ExpressPay for that lightning-fast 24-hour processing. Leverage a debit card or checking account for autopay so you never miss out on those monthly plan discounts. And if you ever hit a wall, just clear your browser cache, turn off your VPN, and double-check that your AVS billing zip code is spot on.
Of course, we have to touch on digital safety. As our sources strongly emphasize, always ensure your personal information is secure and verify any updates to Verizon's billing procedures, as this information can naturally evolve and change over time. Treat your login credentials with the utmost care, and always make sure you're on a secure, trusted network when handling your finances.
We've covered the entry points, the payment methods, the discount hacks, and the troubleshooting secrets. So I'll leave you with this one final thought. By taking just a few minutes to set up your profile correctly today, how much time, hassle, and money will you save this entire year by finally mastering your digital payments? Go ahead, log into your account, and take control. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and happy learning.